Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? I'm Ron, and this is Crow's Blades, and you are now in the nest. How we doing? Hey, oh God, I'm tired. Marco Yee, Mick Ranger, nest member. Says, Mick Ranger says, hey to the nesting crew. 9-finger knives. What's up? What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? I got to know. Ralph Robertson, nest member. Welcome to the nest. Kane Miranda, nest member. Addicted to Blades 2, the man who hates water bottles. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Laser Ghost Knives, what you drinking? What'd you have for lunch? What do you got in your pockets? I got to know. What's good, Ron and all? Doing housework, we'll be listening. Let's see, who else is up in here? Thomas EDC Gates, nest member. Kane Miranda, what's up? What's in your pockets? Kelly Mishmash, what you have for lunch? I got to know. Old school rocker, good evening. Crow's Blades and all in the chat, stopping in to hit that thumbs up and wish you a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much, Mama Loot. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Donald Milikovich. He's carrying a Kaiser Militar, Microtech MSI, and a piece of lint. Nice. Jason Beecher, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? And I think I'm caught up with the chat. Oh, there we go. Mo Patty, Trish, nest member. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? And what you have for lunch? I got to know. All right. Well, sitting on the board here. Well, it's disconcerting with the chat on the screen. Oh, I'm reaching for my drink, and everything's a little further away. Oh, let me click on that. All right. So, let me switch screens. Get my big head off the channel. There we go. This is what I carried this week. We got the Kaiser T1 OG. I think I like this so much. I think I'm gonna my top liner lock or button liner lock one version, the new one. I'm gonna have to give away. I gotta swap out the pivot screws and tune it up, but it might end up in a future giveaway. Happy Valentine's Day, Blade Addicts Addicted to Blades 2 says. Member for 2 months. Woohoo! Ha, that's what I'd like to see. Happy anniversary, Addicted to Blades 2. Cody's Mishmash is carrying a T-Kel Piranha. Oh, I gotta catch my breath here. Yeah, Cody's Mishmash is carrying the T-Kel Piranha, Spyderco Bodacious, Spyderco Para 3, Marlin Kubaton, whatever you wish to call it, by Midnight State, Olites, and Junkin Genius Hank. Ooh. Good carry. Mo Patty, McBee in the pocket, and cereal for lunch. Trying not to go to sleep. I hear you, Trish. Which McBee? Anyways, let's see who else. What else is up? Mo Patty, Laser Ghost Knives. Donnie says, Mo Patty, I just took a nap, laugh out loud. Must be nice. Jason Beecher is carrying a leather wingman, Gerber utility knife, Quesadi Jr., and a GEC 32. Mopatty says she's been fighting it. Has been raining since this morning during my live. Gotcha. Yeah, that the sound pitter patter of the raindrops hitting the roof and the windows can lull one to sleep. Kelly's Mishmasters wishing everybody a happy St. Valentine's Day. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Mopatty's the McBee is a Zerk blasted purple McBee. Nice. You had to fit that purple in. Laser Ghost Knives having Reezy Puffs and Oreos for lunch. Ethiopian iced espresso shots, LGK Ripley, and the Cold Steel Recon 1 with Dama replayed by me. Nice, very nice. So anyways, yeah, so this is the T1. Let me show you the action on this thing. I love it. Love it. And then I did an unboxing of this last week. This is the Kershaw button lock Iridium in MagnaCut. Look at that. This, I can honestly say, this is the best operating button lock. That's not a button liner lock that I've had the pleasure to operate. Donnie says to Trish Mopatty, that's tough. Rainy day naps are the best. Anyways, so here is the Kershaw Iridium button lock. And then, because I was curious, see what the difference is, here's my Chinese Iridium. And you see it's a Tanto and a bar lock. And it operates fine enough, but the bar lock is just too mushy. The D10 is too mushy. Too easy to fail. And then we have the Kaiser the Kaiser Meteora. I took this out to dinner last night. You see, I sold 3 knives because I was going to finance getting the Manganus Aurelia, and unfortunately the knives didn't sell until after the Aurelia dropped and sold out. So last night we spent some of that knife money and went to dinner at the Texas Roadhouse. That when I purchased them, I didn't know that they were clones. I actually didn't know they were any kind of name brand, supposed to be any kind of name brand knives. I just liked the way they look, and I bought them from I think it was one of those Chinese catalog companies, internet companies, and so I have about 3 or 4 clones, which I'm not going to get rid of, but I won't ever buy another one. So I'm not going to knock anybody for buying them, as long as they know they're clones, or actually as long as they don't know they're clones or whatever. But yeah, in general, no. I have a problem with them in that respect, but like I said, I won't get rid of mine, and there's all there is for that. But so here's the Kaiser Meteora, and it was like a laser beam through my ribeye last night. And this just arrived yesterday, and this is the Remet camel. And this thing is a fantastic type. Sorry. Button liner lock. D2 blade steel coated in not Cerakote, but oh man, I can't remember. Well, it's coated, copper coated, G10 handles. Fantastic operating knife. Oh, and luckily enough, I bought 2 of these. So one will be in a future giveaway. This is a fantastic little sheep's foot. Wow. Yeah, the 5-hour energy drink has not kicked in. All right, who else is in here? Brown Sugar, channel member. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Are you wearing your suspenders? Henry G. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What'd you have for lunch? I had a bologna sandwich with ballpark mustard, Cleveland ballpark mustard, and some chips. That's what I had for lunch. Pagan Knives. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Matt Conklin. Hey guys. And Rachel Jordan. Welcome to the nest. Hey, see, Rachel, I have the same Kershaw that you won from KC, I think it was. So if I would have won that, I would have taken the other knife and left the Kershaw, because I have one. Or there was also a chance I would have taken the Kershaw and used it as a one of my future giveaways. But yeah, how do you like yours? Matt Conklin is currently carrying a Benchmade 555. Not familiar with that model. Damn girl, out all night party, were you? Brown Sugar. Let me. Somebody a little hungover? Day just starting. Cliff Bott. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? So to reiterate, and I might even go over some of the knives that are going to be in the giveaway in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? On February 28th. It is going to be we're celebrating my 1 year YouTube anniversary and also my 64th birthday. Roger Baker. Welcome to the nest. No E on the crow, Roger. I don't misspell my name like Jimmy Crow does. But this is such a great knife. And there's no billboarding on the blade either. Whoa. No billboarding, which is cool. The only thing that's on there is what's on the pivot here. And look at this. You got a spacer, a filler tab for the clip, so you can reverse it. And this is all T8 construction. You'll love it. Henry G is carrying the Bodacious and One Track Mind DLC Japanese Tanto. He had chicken and rice on the table, ready to eat. Ooh, okay, so he's gonna be munching. So if he doesn't respond, it's because he's got a mouthful of some chicken and rice and maybe a fork in his hand. Mr. Simon, Ron Crow, what's in your glass? Johnny Walker Black. The last of a bottle. Then I'll be switching to bourbon. I'll be listening while I'm eating. You know, sometimes I have a hard time listening for my chewing. Just saying. Oh, it's a mini grip. Gotcha. Why didn't you say so, damn it? Matt Conklin. Rachel Jordan, we had sushi. Ooh, nice. I love me some sushi, but that's instant coma for me. All those carbs put me out. I love going we have a halfway decent here in Fernley, which is population 20,000. We have a Japanese sushi joint that surprisingly is not bad. The sushi is pretty damn good. I usually go for all you can eat. Start with the miso soup, and I forget what they call their version of pot stickers, and then usually eat 3 or 4 rolls. But yeah, so that's this. God damn, I love this knife. It did. Oh, I missed Tegan's carry, I think. Oh, there we go. Got a Spyderco pair of 3 and a PM2, Kershaw Livewire, Benchmade Reptilian, and a Chavez Sangra, a Kaiser Mini Harpoon, and a 1912. 1912? Not familiar with the 1912. 1911, sure. But 1912? Is that, you know, you have a 1911 and and an extra clip? I'm just kidding. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just saying the saying. I'm gonna start trying to get shorts posted more consistently here soon. I've been slacking on getting on lives and posting stuff. Yeah, you have. Damn it, you slacker. Do you own any finches? I have 2 finches. Which ones? I couldn't tell you. But I could show them in here in a minute. That's what. Okay, 1911 plus 1. Oh, that's what I figured. Is it a 45 or 9 mil? I don't want this to digress into a pew pew conversation for too long, because I know that tends to bore people that aren't in the pew pews. 2011s are neat. They're heavy too. Well, especially if they're 45s. We had bow buttons for the first time. Nice. I always found that the bread on a bow button, it kind of reminds me of Wonder Bread. It kind of sticks to the inside of my teeth. It's kind of weird. Really delicious at a Japanese steakhouse. All you can eat. So much fun. Oh yeah. Original Colt. 19. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that's the only way to have a 1911 is I don't have one yet. I want to get a T-Sauce 1911 Colt replica. Those are inexpensive enough, and my understanding quality is really, really good. And then I also want to get a I forget what it's called, the name of the company, but they're Filipino. They make some decent 1911s for not that expensive. They make the fancy ones. Rock Island. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I want to get a Rock Island 1911 as well, but all in 45 caliber. Okay. Oh, yeah. I told somebody. I told Matt Conklin that I'd pull out my finches. Hold, please. Here we are. So here are the finches. Doesn't say anywhere about. Oh, it does here. This is a pipeline, deep ocean. Oh, this was. I love this one. Came with these stickers, a Band-Aid, a card, warranty card, and the pipeline. Finch Knife Company. Look at this one. Look at that handle. When I got this, I thought I was going to be giving it away until I held it in my hand and seeing how beautiful it is in person. But look at that. The action is phenomenal. And the main reason why I was thinking I was going to give it away is because it's only back flipper only. But this is one of those special ones that I don't care if it's just flipper only. I'm keeping it. Matt Conklin has a new sub. They stopped putting the shield on them. Yeah, well, you know, from my understanding is the finches that have been shield on some, shield on, you know, on not on others. And the same thing in this one, Band-Aid, warranty card, and here's the Hatfield and McCoy sticker. And this is actually called the McCoy. It's in Cocobolo, which is a very nice wood. Nice Warncliffe. Look at that. The abalone is pretty. Oh, you got an abalone one. Nice. Yeah, I need to get an abalone one. I need to get a knife with abalone on it. Rolf Robertson, today's carry is Kaiser Mini Milita, TCAL accomplice, heading to the store to get dinner. Good evening, Ron Crow. Well, good evening to you, Rolf. And thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I think we might still be live when you get back. So pop back in. Tell me what's for dinner. So these are my two finches. This one feels like the pivot's a little loose. Let me check it out. It would be nice if I used the right size. It's a little loose. Yeah, that's better. I'll be listening. Well, thanks for the warning there, Ralph. We'll try to only say good things about you. I think this one needs to be serviced. I think might be a little on the dry side. Needs a little lubing. Wim Hornbustle, welcome to the nest. I don't have to ask you, channel member, because he just volunteered. I'm carrying my Eldorado. That's a nice knife. I like that. A Kershaw launch, and a Benchmade Claymore. Nice. But which launch are you carrying, Mr. Hornbustle? Rachel Jordan, my sister had like 100 crows in her yard the other day. Crazy. Yeah, a murder. I'll bet you, I'm willing to bet something untoward happened there, and they were trying to figure it out. Pagan Knife says, I gotta bounce. Time for dinner. Have some home cooked New York strip. Ooh, nice. Well, stop back in when you're done with dinner. We'll still be here, most likely. And Loot is about to start if he hasn't already. I'll put my pipeline up. Leon, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? Bonjour, mon ami. That's as French as I get. Did I tell you about the when I was married? We had and my son as well, who was a teen. We had a French what do you call them? Exchange student that stayed with us. His name was Pierre. He's from the Nice area. He interesting kid, very, very funny too. And you know, obviously he was not terribly familiar with the US, and he had never had Oreos nor ranch dressing. Once he had ranch dressing, he wanted to put ranch on everything. We had to almost tie him down to stop him from putting ranch dressing on spaghetti and meatballs. And as a gift, his parents sent him with some kind of liqueur. That shit was, oof, that was rough. I drank it, but it was rough. Oh man, I don't know what the hell. I think it was an aperitif, very bitter, and man, the alcohol was strong in it. William Hornbuster, but I'm home now and flicking my new DVD light. Yeah, how is that? I would love to get one of those. I had to pick my battles. It's Kershaw Launch 10. Gotcha. And then a bottle of Chardonnay. No, Cabernet. I don't know from which winery, which vineyard, but it was good. Have a wonderful week. We're school rocker. Well, we'll see you. Hopefully, most likely, Luke, your son will be still live when I'm done, and we'll pop on in. Good choice, Matt. My rule of thumb is, if DLC is a option, that's the one I'm getting. I love me some DLC. You know, it's you can you don't have to worry about scratching your knife up so much, your blade up so much with some DLC. I'm carrying a launch 20. I see. I have, you know, Mopatty had asked me about the clones earlier, and one of the clones that I got, and I had no idea it was Kershaw. I thought it was cool looking. And I knew it was coming from China, and I knew the Kershaw launch knives were USA made. So no way did I think that it was going to be a Kershaw, let alone supposed to be a launch. Actually, I don't think I even knew that it was automatic. But when it arrived, holy crap. This is a phenomenal knife. Mind you, it's a clone, but a phenomenal knife. A little small for me, but you know, being an automatic, that kind of makes up for the smallness. But I don't ever carry it. It sits in my bag, and I just break it out every once in a while, flick it a couple times because it's pretty. Nice, William. Yeah, I would have definitely got the DLC for sure. And Roger Baker, good to see you, Knife Family. Good to see you, Roger. Welcome to the nest. Love the Magna Cut. Love the Magna Cut in what? Oh, the launch, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, I love me some Magna Cut. Now I can't wait for the Magnamax to start showing up in some knives. So yeah, some D2, Vanex, and Magna Cut. I don't have any Vanex yet. ZSC one comes with a wire clip that I am a huge fan of. I do not like wire clips. I mean, they're great as in going in and out of the pocket, but I don't like how flimsy they are, you know? Give me a fold over clip like this any day. A lot of the titanium clips have a little not enough give. Like, look at this. That's a good one. Now, what I would tend to like to do is flatten this down a little bit, so it, you know, you can't feel it as well. But also look at that finger trail. This, the camel. There's no toe in this knife. Just saying. Yeah, I hear you, Rachel. But you know, Lynch Northwest makes some replacement clips that fit in the Spyderco wire clip holes. That's what I do. At least on a couple of them. Well, I haven't put them on there yet because all my knives are still in boxes. But I got a couple of Lynch clips for my Devos. Or I should say Devo, because right now I am left with just 2. The 2 Devos I have is this one, which didn't come with a wire clip. Well, I think it came with a wire replacement clip, but it came with a titanium clip on board. And this is the Growler XL. I love this knife. And I have a Growler mini Growler. Those are my only 2 Devo knives, because I sold the other 2. One for a loss, one for a profit. Well, actually, I didn't. The first one I sold, which was the Tall Boy, I didn't even make a profit. I broke even. And judging by the chat not moving, Loot has started his live. So, Trish, why'd you ask me about clones? Flipping that large knife tears out the hand. Put these back in the box. So put these knives aside. Now I'm going to show you a bunch of knives. Only a few of these will end up in the giveaway. I'm not sure for sure which ones, but these are potential giveaway knives. First one is the Cold Steel, Airlight. Wow, I was just flipping this earlier. And I need to clean the blade. Oh, I didn't know you could see the top of my head. I'm gonna have to change the position of that upper camera. Yeah, this Cold Steel AUS 10 Airlight. This will be one of the giveaways, or possible giveaways. There we go. I had to get three Cold Steel knives before I realized I didn't like the backlock knives. Go figure. I changed the thing so I can feel a part of the group. What thing did you change? KR4JGD. Welcome to this, by the way. I changed my thing so I feel okay. I don't know. Anyways, and then we have this. This is a Cold Steel Verdict. I don't know what blade steel this is. I can tell you here in a second, I think. I think it might be D2, I'm not sure. Nope. Doesn't say. Blade length 3 inches. Overall length 3 1/4. Oh, it's 4116 blade steel. But it's a cool blade nonetheless. Nice kind of tanto-ish, drop point-ish. This Sativian, which I showed the other day, but this time this thing has a razor edge on it. Instead of Gary on the chat. Okay. I don't know why that had to be changed, but oh, okay. Chris 8206. Hi, first time here, checking out your knife content. Hi everyone. Well, welcome into the nest. There, Chris. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? And what you have for lunch? I gots to know. But this is the Sativian ST154 D2, no, 14C28N. And it closes like butter. And I guarantee you this will cut some paper towel. Look at that edge. Look at the glint on that blade. Another potential giveaway knife. That's funny looking. It is, but man, I tell you, it's a chunk of steel. Look how big that blade is. Here, why don't I do this? This here, put that there. It's out here like that. Maybe put the smaller one there. It'll fit better. some or all these knives will be given away next on the 28th on my 1 year YouTube anniversary / 64th birthday, because I am tired of not winning, so I put my ham call sign in. Gotcha. Okay, I don't know what that has to do with winning, but all right, we'll go with that. And another EMHTII. If you guys haven't checked these knives out, very good bang for your buck. And Patty, Trish, Mo Patty, check out this purple knife. I think I gave one of these away earlier on in the season, but that's some nice plum type purple. D2 steel. This thing will definitely cut paper towel, I guarantee it. Benjamin, welcome to the nest. Miranda Keith. Hi, y'all cleaning and listening. Well, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets while you're listening? What's in your pockets? Oh, KR4, we are not having a drawing today. The drawing is on the 28th. And there'll be membership and subscriber giveaways. Ventizo Atlas and 4TC28N, one of my most favorite knives. Red the Lug, have you missed much? Nah, I'm just showing off what are the potential knives that are in the giveaway on the 28th. Red. I also showed my carry earlier. Whoops. What are you carrying, Fred? I know. What are you still in Vegas, or are you home now? I know somebody just welcomed you home. And then no giveaway from me would be complete without a Kaiser. Just walked in from your road trip. Ah, gotcha. I know you went skiing in Montana, and then I don't know what the hell you did in Vegas. Oh, I do remember seeing that you went to the Neon Museum. You got to see all the former signs. I believe that's what it is. The former signs of neon signs of Vegas casinos. You had to go back to the airport to deal with your kids' issues? What kind of issues did your kids have? And how old are your kids? I know one of your sons is a full-blown adult, at least. And Kaiser Veritas in G10 that looks, it's milled to look like it is carbon fiber. Hey, Metal Relic Art, welcome to the nest, channel member. Lurking in the shop. Nice. Welding up something new, or trying to catch up on the flowers, on the roses? Both your kids are adults. Gotcha. But this is a Veritas. I took the liberty of putting in the gold pivot. The Veritas will come with the black pivot should you decide to put it in. Matt Maurer, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What'd you have for lunch? I gots to know. Got our hands on a Rosecraft Tarcanus. Nice. Very lucky, but my son forgot his passport and has an international flight in the AM. He's in Vegas today and needed me to send it on a Delta flight to get it to him. Oh, gotcha. I hate that when it happens. Kids. I had to drive to the airport and back. 4 hours of BS. Boy, does he owe me. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Well, if your son's anything like mine, good luck in collecting that. My son bought his plane tickets. He's going to come and visit for Father's Day weekend. Unfortunately, he can't stay till Father's Day. So he flies in Thursday night. He'll arrive at the Reno airport at Thursday night at midnight. That's when his plane's scheduled to arrive. And then he leaves Saturday. That's Thursday midnight. Saturday, he'll be leaving. His plane leaves at 7. So, yeah, it's Father's Day weekend. Then he'll be here. We're close enough to it. I don't have to work on Friday because that's Juneteenth. The Friday before Father's Day is Juneteenth, and that's a holiday, at least for my company. You have a brand new Vi Knives Forte in your slip today. Nice. What a fantastic knife, is it? Now, if you've never handled the Veritas, you have the hole and then front flipper. It's fantastic action. I got 2 more knives to show off for giveaways. Well, there's 8 other knives, I think, that are potential giveaways, but if we got time, I'll go over it. It's been almost an hour, so we got another hour to go. But nice. All right, let me do this real quick, and then do this. And I'm gonna go in the living room, grab my phone, and so I can bring the chat with me. And I'm gonna have a little smoke break, and we'll continue to talk. Benjamin says, "Man, I really want the Azusa Eldorado. Hope they make more. I'm sure they will. My understanding, it was not terribly expensive, not exactly budget, but not premium. I looked it up some time ago, but I forgot. You know, this whole short-term memory thing, and I'm gesturing to my face, but you can't see that because I turned off that camera. Man, okay, I already read that. All right, let me grab my Yaka. and my phone, and we'll go out and 100-ish. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought. So it's not terribly bad. They just didn't make enough. One of the knives I wanted to get that was released recently. It was the Kaiser. Oh crap! The Kaiser. Oh, no wonder I didn't get it. I can't remember the name of it. The new Jonathan Styles Kaiser. Okay, so, oh, he's actually going live today, G-Ball. Imagine that. Let's see. Let me find my live stream. No, excuse me. Nope. Live today, G-Ball. Crow's Blades. Oh, Matt Conklin says, Crow's Blades. What's up? Thanks for showing off your finches. You're welcome, Matt. I'm really big on showing people the bird. Yeah, chat is moving slow. Y'all must be greeting each other in Newton, Texas live stream. Huh. Russia Beer. I didn't see him, Russia Beer, in the chat, but he just became a subscriber. Just reading what Rachel Jordan just said. Ronathan and Maddie, what's up? How's it going, Maddie? What you carrying? What's in your pockets? Lee also got to get out to burn one down. It's freezing. We might have. Gotcha. Now, Leon, I know I asked you this before, but where in France are you? I forget. And is the wine good? I had a discussion on the live stream last week on the vertical about French wines. Well, about alcohol in general, but part about French wines that I mentioned was I'm not terribly familiar with French wines, at least not the individual vineyards. I do remember Puy Poussey, Chardonnay. That was fantastic. Had some fantastic Burgundies. Burgundy's my favorite type of wine. But whereabouts are you from? In France. Or as us Americans like to say, France. I'm in southeast near the Alps. Gotcha. So kind of close to Italia. Near the area where my favorite Italian wine is made, which the name of which escapes me. Henry G says, satisfaction, all hail the hot dog man, the hot dog man, the hot dog man. Valley de Rhone. Nice. What the hell is the name of the Italian wine or grape? Well, the grape is, man. Yep, 100 miles from Italy. Yeah. What's that wine region that's right there called? Rachel Jordan says, we like ranch dressing, not French dressing. Here, just kidding. French dressing is one of my favorites. Dressings. What the hell's it called? It's the Wine of Kings. Damn it. Nope, not Chianti. No, not Chianti. Although I do like a good Chianti. It's just north and east. It's actually very close to France, where that wine region is that the grapes grown. And it was literally named the Wine of Kings, because for a while there, only royalty could buy the wine. Let me do a little Google search here. Barolo. And it's a Nebbiolo grape. That's it. I'd love me some Barolo. Shay, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? He says, what up, doe? Oh, and happy birthday. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, Barolo. That's, I love me some Barolo. Pinot Noir is my favorite American wine, made with a, Pinot Noir grape. And that's the same grape that's used in Burgundies. Happy birthday, February babies. Oh, I just showed off my Devo Growler XL. Unfortunately, was only able to get the G10 version because they were all sold out by the time I had the cash. But those knives on the board there are some of the knives that I'll be giving away on the 28th for my 1 year YouTube / 64th birthday celebration on the 28th. Oh, and I just got an email from TC Blades. He's having a giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm assuming it's Eastern Time. There we go. So, see if we can't fit a few more of these in. And this knife was donated by Jimmy, I can't spell my last name right, Crow. And it is a titanium beef. He reprofiled the blade, acid etched it in battleship pattern, and changed the hardware to T8. And here's the titanium beef. It's the D2 blade. And it's a Jimmy Crow modded knife. And this is I think the primary lineup. I think I'm only going to give away 5 of these. No, 6 of these. 5 or 6. No, 5. 5. And I have 5 other knives lined up to give away, and I'll go ahead and put these boxes to the side. I might have to take this knife apart and service it a bit. It's a little needs a little loving care. So I'll put this over here. Again, the Kaiser Veritas, the Ventizo Atlas, EMHTII, which is super blade with the purple G10 handles. ST154 Sativian. I love this knife. It's certainly a slicer. Cold Steel Air Light. And a Cold Steel Verdict. Let me look that up real quick. I looked it up the other day and I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. I've already mentioned. It's a 4116 blade steel. Duh. All right, so that's that. And here are the other knives. This is going to be in column B. I got this in a one of those EDC subscription boxes. Look at that pointy. Unknown blade steel, unknown maker, but this reminds me of a shiv. It's going to be one of those bonus knives. All right, so MC is not going to be on tonight. He will be doing his live stream tomorrow. His giveaway live stream. The Punisher knife. This is definitely a gas station knife. And then, Ron, as you may know, I like exotic steel like S110, M398, and today just got my new Kunwu Stiffy P and Venatus 8. Have you? No, I have not had the experience of using Venatus 8 or any blade steel that begins with a V. No Vanex, no Venatus 8. No experience at all. Oh, and Shay's got a late night live at 12:30 a.m. tonight, which is 10:30 p.m. my time. First Blade, I have a question. Is that like Father Unknown? I don't understand, Jason. I don't. I am at a loss. Yeah, hot knives? Yeah, it gets late on the East Coast. Unknown blade steel, unknown. Yeah, gotcha. Here's the hot knives, one of the best bar locks I've experienced. This is really good, very snappy. I believe it's D2. No, my bad. 14C28N. Okay, let's see, and here's another gas station type knife. Oh, so I actually have one of these, a knife very similar to this, and I used to use as a beater knife, and my son still does. I sharpened his to a 20-degree edge bevel, and it's still able to cut cardboard, but it's EVATAC. Very beefy, and this one happens to be just stainless steel, but it's got a wicked blade, and it is an assisted opening. Remember, these are the bonus knives. Each winner will win 2 knives, one from column A and one from column B, and they get to choose the knives. And here's a Felissa. And I hate it when people pronounce it Felissa. It's Flissa. There's no pla in it. The only drawback about this knife is that it is tip down. Tip down carry, which sucks. And it's a button lock. Button plunge lock. And flipper only. And then here's the gas station knives, all gas station knives. Remember, I gave you all a choice between these two knives. This is a dragon knife. This is the one you guys chose. I'm keeping the rainbow version. But this is 440A. Blade steel. Oh no, sorry, 440C. Doesn't say, but on the Amazon webpage, it says it's 440C. So look at that, nice little dragon and the sword. It's a hefty knife and an assisted opening. And two more. And remember, it's only going to be 10 knives, so I'm going to have to whittle the choices down. But this is a CH knives. Yeah, D2 steel. Look at that. I've had this for over a year, waiting to give away. I have one of my own sitting in the box over there. I'll probably end up giving that away at some point because it is flipper only, and I'm in the process of getting rid of all my flipper only knives. And I have one more blade. Ah, here it is. These are not all sharpened yet. They will all be sharpened to 14-degree bevels. Robin Dallum, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? Or depending on where you're at, what you have for dinner? I had a bologna sandwich. Have no idea what we're having for dinner. Oop. So, and this is the giveaway, one of the knives I won in the giveaway from Kelly's Mishmash. That she actually won from me. So hopefully, because I already have one of these, I'm gonna give this one away again. But as a Kex model. Oops. Fingers got in the way. Unless not all are flippers. Most of these are. That's not the reason why they're chosen. This one is not. These are coming from my giveaway box that I purchased just for the fact. With the exception of, well, I was gonna say with the exception of the Kexmo, but I already gave that away. Already past midnight here. I'm gonna hit the pillow. Have a great rest of the day, and everyone, see you next time. Well, thank you for stopping in, Leon. Hit the thumbs up button on your way out if you haven't already, and we'll see you next week. KR Knives, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Dismember. So remember, only 5 of these are going to make the cut. And I will make that choice. I'm going to sharpen all these. I believe I've already sharpened this one. Yeah, this one looks like it's already sharpened. Yeah. Test it. Yeah, I already sharpened this one. Look at that. Unknown blade steel. Cut paper towel. It's kind of weird geometry. Well, I might fix up this edge a little bit more, but a wicked conversation piece. Unfortunately, it is also tip down carry. I used to keep my version of this knife in the garage for when I needed to cut something. And my son absolutely loves his. On the Edge EDC, welcome to the nest, channel member. So let me actually move these boxes aside, and then I'll bring out the A team knives. So these will be 5 of these will make the cut, so to speak, for the giveaway on the 28th. And all these, 5 of these will make the cut. And maybe there's a chance that what doesn't make the cut here bleeds over to this side, row. Where's that Jimmy Crow knife? Ah. Jimmy Crow will definitely be in the A channel, the A row. So will the Kaiser Veritas, the ST-152, on one of the cold steels. These are going to be essentially the knife choices, minus one or two. Just make a quick stop today. I'm multitasking some projects. Well, multitask away there on the edge. Please hit the thumbs up button, if you please. And hey, folks, if you're not already subscribed, and I'm not just talking to all y'all in the chat, because I know there's some other people just lurking. Hey, like and subscribe. And also, just so you're aware, I am giving away 10 knives, at least 10 knives, next on the 28th. At least half of those giveaways are going to be members only. So members only will get a first choice. They'll choose from column A, and then column B, that knife will go away, and then there'll be subscriber giveaway. They choose a knife from either column, and then those knives will go away, and then there'll be members only, so on and so forth until we are done. So members only will get the first premium choice, and they will probably get the last premium choice, or the majority of the premium choices. So if you would like a greater chance of winning a decent knife, or just to support the channel, shipping alone sucks bad. 10 knives, it'll probably cost since I go to 5 winners, probably $60-70 in shipping. That's not the include how much I've actually paid for these knives. So think about subscribing and becoming a member. Also, I do have a couple links in the chat, in the description of the live stream, and also on my channel, which will garner the channel some money for shipping and buying some knives. Joe Kasprick, Nest member, welcome to the Nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? I got to know. Oh, is Neil McKenzie in? How's the World of Warcraft these days? I know you don't play World of Warcraft. I don't know where they get that from. What's in your pockets, though? Jason Beecher, hope your dad is doing well. Prayers still going on up for him. Yeah, how is your dad there, Jason? I hope, like Roger said, I hope he's doing well. But we got knives, and more knives. I have a couple other knives that are coming in. One of which will be a giveaway knife. I know, Neil. It's a running gag, I guess. I don't understand. They don't share the origins of that gag. But you don't see no Tantos. No, you don't. Funny thing is, I don't own a whole lot of Tantos, which is weird because I really love Tantos. I got maybe 150 knives sitting over there, and only a small handful of Tantos. I'd be hard pressed to find them. Joe Kasprick's carrying had Burger King Whopper, and he's carrying a Devo Mash, a Civivi Odium, Phoenix LD30 and a Illuminati Ninja chip. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Good news, Jason. Shrinking tumors that means the chemo's working. Nice. Matt Conklin, one of my favorites is my bailout black aluminum from Benchmade. Yeah, I had a bailout Magna Cut blade. This is one of the crappiest blades I've ever had. One of the crappiest knives. These these gas station knives had better action than that bailout, and the grind was uneven. Now on these knives, I can justify the bevel grind being uneven. They're gas station type knives, but not a $300 knife. I got no patience for that. I wouldn't even want to even sharpen that knife. I was so disgusted by it. Now, I'm not ragging on Benchmade, because primarily I believe my understanding is they make a decent knife. But my first experience with the Benchmade left a bad taste in my mouth. Mr. Clint Crosby, I missed you coming in. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? I love my full grip. I can imagine. I like the I was going to say the Griptonian. The Griptilian. Very much so. At least the looks of it. Knives, nothing but knives. But yeah, I think this one may or may not need to be sharpened. So some will get touched up. I know this one doesn't need to be touched up. I just sharpened this the other day. This one's fine. This one's fine. This one needs touching up. Thank you very much for yeah, I need to get more Tantos. It's not like a Tanto. I don't care for sharpening much, but I do like a Tanto. Exactly, Jason. Or exactly, Thomas. Huh. Why is there space? Affiliate link. That's what I was thinking of. I do have some affiliate link. Clint Crosby's carrying his AED 20.5 today. Nice. That's probably no. Never mind. I misinformed myself and I corrected it in the middle of the stream. Yeah, at first, when I first started collecting knives, I initially liked the flipper tab and didn't care for thumb studs. But since being in the knife community, collecting knives. I've since changed my mind on that. Exactly, Jason. I have a motto. I actually thought this way, but I hadn't heard the phrase until I believe it was the mini series John Adams. The phrase is do good, be good. Or be good, do good. No, do good, be good. Yeah. Either way, either order, it doesn't matter. You do good, be good. I'm not akin to religion. I can't stand blatant religion unless it's in the church. That's a different story. I think everybody's relation between them and their higher power is between them and their higher power. When you look good, you feel good and you do good, or vice versa. If you feel good, you look good, you do good, or if you do good, you feel good, you look good. There you go. That's the order it should be. You do good, you feel good, you look good. I've got Hawkbill that I've been having an awful time getting an edge on. It's been challenging doing it freehand. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Roger, I wouldn't even want to attempt to do a Hawkbill free-handed. I gave up freehand sharpening. I think it's about 3 years ago. That's when I first got my first fixed blade, fixed angle gadgets. Well, I don't know about being humble as being a good human. I think being a good human and being humble is good. I don't know that one necessarily follows the other. But remember, these are all my opinions. Take it for what you will. But I gotta tell you, I really like these gas station knives. Like I said, I have, with the exception of maybe this one here, I do have one of each. I have a slightly different version of the Punisher knife. I believe it's the same blade, just different handle, different colors. By the way, I practice the religion of it's morning, get to work. There you go. Well, most farmers do, don't they? Jason Beecher. I think Mo Patty fell asleep. If she's still here. She's still taggable. I'll tell you, there are two phrases that I wish bees had never learned. Taggable and gaw. For some reason, the way he uses those terms rubs me. It really does. It's kind of weird. I know, but yeah, every time he says either one of those, phrases, I get a chill up my spine. But along the lines of be good, do good, or do good, be good, there's also another phrase that I like. Aim small, miss small, and shoot for center mass. And that's my fatherly advice to all y'all. Titanium Justin, thanks for being a member for 3 whole months. Welcome to the nest. Titanium Justin, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Snafu. Got it. I forget what that actually stands for. I quit going to bees after I slept through 2 times having my name dropped. No. But you know, Jason, can't win if you don't play. The Tame Justin, he's carrying a T-Pest Tornado, a Giant Mouse slip joint, and the new Jack Wolf Gunslinger. Gotcha. The Gunslinger looks like a pretty good, decent knife. I don't know the Giant Mouse slip joint. I'd have to see it. But the T-Pest Tornado, a little small for me. I know. Tempest. Rachel Jordan, I clean out my pockets when I get home. Are you supposed to sleep with your knife? Well, apparently some people do. My carry knives go up on my dresser or stay in the pockets, depending if I'm wearing the same pants again tomorrow. And these days I've been wearing sweatpants, so yeah. And I keep at least one knife in my sweatpants pockets at all times. At least I try to. Sometimes I use it and then put it down, and then the next time I need a knife, I'm like, where the I'm gonna have to find it, or pick up a new carry. And I usually have, when I'm sitting in the living room watching TV, I had 3 or 4 knives, maybe more. Yesterday I had like 8 knives sitting next to me, and I would rotate and play with them. And then if I end up having to go out for work, I wear a pair of 511s, which has 6 pockets, and usually 5 of those have a knife in them, or at least 4 of those have a knife in them, as well as my everyday carry pouch. My everyday carry pouch always has my QSP Canary, because it's a smaller knife and it fits really well in the bottom of my EDC pouch. Are they true to size? I think they say the waist size is the waist size. I had to, unfortunately, they didn't have my waist size and length size, in the same combination. So I'd have to get a waist to go with the waist size and longer pants and have them hemmed. But they are nice. They are durable. And I love the pockets. And they also have a slot, at least the ones I get, a slot for knee pads. You just put the knee pads in, and that way you don't ever have to find a pair of knee pads. If I need to be on my knees extensively, then I'll put real knee pads on. But these have, they're about a quarter inch, half inch thick foam that you can put in the in the pockets of the knees and have built-in knee pads. Thomas EDC Gates don't have enough knives for that. Well, you know, there's ways to remedy that. 10 of these knives are being given away in 2 weeks, on February 28th. I'm trying to get 2 daily carry setups, and you know, I'm talking like as if you can't walk on the floor without stepping on knives. Well, it's close. I think all in total in this room I have very, very close to 200 knives. At one time I probably had 300 knives, but all the missing knives are giveaway knives. In the last year, I've given away at least 100 knives, I believe. I do need to get me some 511s for everyday wear to replace my jeans. Because carrying knives in your jean pockets can be constricting. Hard to put the hand in and out of the pocket. I do, Jason. I do. Love y'all. Every single one of y'all. Well, except for Matt Conklin. I don't like Matt Conklin. He can bite me. Just kidding, Matt. I only chose you because your name just was right there. It's the first name. When I looked at the chat, it's the first name I saw. had to pick on somebody. Yeah, Dan Kenman has a serious collecting problem, but he's pretty organized about it. I keep all my knives in the pouches and the boxes because I still have to review them. I still haven't done a long form review. Go figure. Hey, he's got foot. Oh, wait a second. I just caught that, Thomas. I think he has 476.5 knives. He's got 476 and a half knives. I'd like to see what the half knife is. I do have 3 knives in baggies. One knife I just need to figure out how to put together. That was courtesy of Lefty. And I have a knife that I lost the Omega spring. God, for the life of me, don't know where the fuck that flew to. It was resting on my forearm right here. When I put down the tool that I had in my left hand and went to grabbed the Omega spring, it had fallen off. And from there, I, for the life of me, don't know where it's at. Can't find it. And also, I have another knife the other day that I took apart, and the lanyard standoff, like say it was this knife, and the standoff right here, well, it would have been right here, that has a hole through it, so you can put a lanyard in it. That dropped unbeknownst to me. I did not know that it fell out until I had noticed it sometime later, a little bit later, when I went to put the knife back together, and God only knows where that stupid piece of disappeared to. A blade with no handle. Half a knife. Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna go out and have another break, and then I come back in and say sayonara to y'all. I think next week I might. The only way I'm going to have time to do all these knives is do them during the live stream as well. So I might actually tune up a couple of these knives during the live stream next week. And FYI, I believe I have 645. No. Oh, 659. I gained 4 subscribers today. Nice. So we're gaining on 7,700. As soon as I get 1,000 subscribers, you think this is a giveaway? Ha! So let me grab my jacket and go outside and have a smoke and come in and say sayonara. Adios, muchachos. I believe my giveaway win from I'm not absolutely sure because it hasn't made it to a post office yet, but I believe G-Ball has finally dropped off my giveaway win at the post office. Not absolutely sure about that because it looked like he did that a month ago. It's been so long, I can't even remember what friggin' knife it was. That's right, Jason. They sure will. And thank you very much. Thomas, it is. The ST-154 is a hunk of metal. I liked it so much. I bought, I had bought 2, intending to give 1 away. I liked it so much, I decided to keep the second one. So I have a red one and a green one, and I bought a third one to be the giveaway knife, and that's the one that's in the giveaway. It is a hunk of 14C28, and that is for damn sure. And it's got a flat grind, which makes it slicey. And with me putting in that, John, it's going to be a fucking laser. I have my son's red one sitting next to me. Ah, nice. So you're the one that said you got one for your son. When I showed off the ST-272, I couldn't remember who recommended it, but on your recommendation, I bought the 2. There, Thomas. So who knows? You're going to have a chance to win one. And on my birthday vacation, I always take a week off for my birthday. So on my birthday vacation, I'm going to dig my neon laser out of, it's in the center of the garage, which is surrounded by a bunch of stuff. You got to dig that out, make sure it works. Once I make sure it works, I bought an extension for the laser some time ago. I'm going to extend it so it's bigger, so I can cut out bigger things, engrave a bunch more things at the same time. And then once that works, then I'm going to put a bigger neon laser on it, go to 20 watt, so I can cut 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch material, and I'll start making things for knives and giveaways and stands and stuff like that. Nice. Chili festival. I love a good chili festival. First chili festival I ever attended, I was a participant. And of the 10 people that made chili for that cook-off, I actually came in 3rd place. First time I ever made chili. I just went on memory how my mom made chili, modified it, modernized it, and yeah, I came in 3rd place. Woohoo! And since then, my chili's gotten 100 times better. Where's this chili fest, Rachel? And Matt? At the time, I was anti-bean in the chili, mainly because my mom only used kidney beans at the time when I was growing up, and I couldn't stand kidney beans. So I couldn't stand kidney beans. I've since come to my senses, and I put chili beans in my chili. I use pinto, white, black, kidney, and one other type of bean in my chili. So it's colorful, looks good, and tastes good. I've been there, Shay. Have dozed off, fell asleep during some giveaways. Luckily, my name wasn't called while I was asleep. At least not to my awareness. Haywood County, North Carolina. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, there's at least 3 chili cook-offs in the Reno area. One in Carson City, one in Reno, and one in Virginia City that are qualifiers for a national chili cook-off. Wife is making tacos and it smells A1. Nice. See, now my chili, I use 3 types of meat. I use pork roast, pork shoulder. If I want to go premium with my chili, I use pork shoulder, short rib, and chicken breast. So they all have different textures, and I don't grind them. I use chunks, little bite-sized chunks. maybe 1/4 inch in size. White chili? What the hell is white chili? Oh, and if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend serving chili on spaghetti noodles with a dollop of sour cream, a dollop of guacamole, and some fresh chopped onions and cilantro. Oh, my God. And no, it's not like spaghetti, as in, you know, Italian spaghetti. Oh yeah, it's good. Just a dollop. Same thing with the sour cream. And for heat, I use jalapenos and some cayenne. All right, folks, I think we're gonna call it a show. Let me bring this back up. Hang on. Do this. Gotta turn that back on, and then bring me back up. As you see, I still have my sweatshirt on. Because it is a bit chilly, but I forgot to take it off. We'll see ya. Remember, G-Ball's on live tonight. Loot, I believe, is still on. Not sure, but I believe he's still on. Shay's on later tonight, and so is who else? Nafs, I believe. Yeah, anyways, you all have a good night. We'll see you in the lives, and we'll see you in my live stream next Saturday, same time, same channel. Keep your blade sharp and your wood hard. We'll see y'all, folks. Nice, Roger.